when it first came out, we all liked it. You know, we were little kids and we thought, yeah, this is a great idea. It'll piss people off. You know, when you're 15 years old, the first thing you think about is, how can I piss people off? You know, and it's very good it's very easy to piss people off when you're 15, especially it's easy to piss off your parents and adults in general. But as you get a little older, or as I've gotten older, I've looked back on the symbol of bad religion as still having some meaning, but I wish it wasn't so offensive to other people, because other people could benefit from the ideas, I think, that we've laid down. For instance, what we look at it today as is just a symbol. The cross is sort of the international symbol, as this parking symbol, the no parking, is everyone in the world can recognize it. The cross we look at as an international symbol for religion, and it's not anti-Christian, it's not anti-Buddhist, it's not anti-Jewish, it's not anti-anything. It simply is showing, it's our way of showing that we don't like to subscribe to dogmatic ways of life and dogmatic views of life, and that religion in general is founded in dogma and in restriction of ideas, restriction of thought, and it's these things that I feel are very bad about religion. It's also very bad about nationalistic views. It's very bad. It's something that mankind as a group is not going to benefit from. It's only something that mankind will. It's something that mankind will. It's something that will instill violence, and it will instill fighting, and it will instill non-cooperation of different groups of humans.
That was, Brett made that when we were 15 years old. Brett came up with a piece of paper and said, "Look at this," and we all laughed and said, "That's really funny," because the concept of taking that symbol and putting the no thing on top of it was just, it seemed shocking enough and good enough, because it represented, sometimes people took it that it represented that we were like Satan worshipers and that we were not liking God, but it was more against, in America, there's too much TV evangelism of, send me monies and God will love you, and it's like, so that was, at the time, that was very popular when we were starting. So that was one of the things that we still hate the most is having to pay to be saved. It's like ridiculous. You don't need that. You don't need anybody to tell you that you have to pay money. So that was one of the reasons why we did that. And it's one of those things that it happened and we took it, and maybe it was a really easy symbol for kids to spray paint, and it's an easy symbol to put on a shirt, and so it became maybe bigger than what it really was in the beginning. It was just it was something that we liked, and we thought that it would piss our parents off or something, and then when the records came out, it just came everywhere, and so then everybody's like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Whatever you want it to mean is you decide.
How's that for timing? Let's go back and